You're listening to A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan.
Thank you for downloading.
When you were a kid, you ever like dig a hole and then you fucking get inside of it and then you're like, I gotta get lower.
Yeah, I did that too.
I had actual like toys and video games and stuff. I didn't have to just go out back in my behind my trailer and dig a hole.
You
and
grew up
sit
in the land.
Let's
right
make this whole... Well, I'm 4 feet in. Might as well be 6 feet in.
That's another Huck Finn thing. Did you like pattern your whole childhood after Huck Finn? Huck Finn could never walk away from a hole because like the treasure could be buried one shovelful down. You know, like somebody could come in, step into your hole, turn over one shovelful.
I'm
of dirt.
digging a grave. When I grow up, I'm gonna be me a grave digger.
The only thing that I'm like Huck Finn, is the fact that I use the N-word.
No, you do not. Don't even start that. Don't even start that.
I'm joking around. My God. These guys bringing up Huck Finn. Everybody knows.
I'm going to say this once. I'm going to say this one time only on this show. I don't find anything funny about Huck Finn. I know you've done this before, so your wife's probably bought this too. And then you go and you want to make a sandwich.
Yeah.
You get out your Miracle Whip. You get your fucking mustard. You get bologna, which is not a health product.
No.
It's bad for you, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
You get your bologna, slice of Kraft. Kraft single. Not good for you. Delicious, though, right?
Yeah.
All you want is a bologna cheese Miracle Whip sandwich. Maybe a little mustard. Sometimes you don't have to have mustard. I'm with you.
Yeah.
You and I right here, right? And you go to open the bread, and you take the little blue tab off, and you open the bread, and you slide the plastic bag down to get the bread. Bread's wrapped in another cellophane. And that's how you know. And I look at it, it's Pepperidge fucking Farm. I'm like, no! And it's the fucking worst. The bread is wrapped up tight like a fucking NFL football. Why do you think they put it in the second cellophane?
Why?
They put you in the cellophane to keep you from eating it because it's so shitty. That's why.
They're like, we wrapped this twice.
Wrap this twice. Don't even eat it. Just eat the bologna and the cheese and just squirt the Miracle Whip on the cheese and squish it.
And then there's big old grains and wheat glued to the fucking crust.
Yeah.
And then I try to bite into it. It cuts my gums.
It's granola. You're crunching into like granola.
Yeah.
It's like eating a bag of glass.
Yeah. And then it's so weedy. That it tastes like an old barrel.
Dense.
Yeah, it tastes like an old beer barrel. it's all dusty beer barrel.
It's too dense. I can't even taste my bologna and cheese or Miracle Whip.
No, nothing.
Because you would need to put an entire squeeze bottle of Miracle Whip on top of it to put some moisture back into the shitty bread.
It's all dry. It's like if someone I ran through an old wheat field open with my mouth open and wheat is stuffing
those small weeds that at the top that's a V and it has the little black seeds on them.
Yeah.
Just whip those on my teeth. Just whip them into my mouth.
That fucking wheat, Pepperidge Farm. When you open the bag, it's
terrible.
It's dank. It smells like old, like a strong weed. Yeah, you're like, oh God, pungent.
Yeah, and then 2 pieces.
No, you're full for 10 years. It's like that magic bread the fucking goddamn Frodo eats. It keeps you full for like 2 years. You eat one of them, it expands in your belly.
It's so thick.